Hello, everyone. I heard a story this week that really touched me, so I thought I'd share it with you. It was a story about a boy and his dad. So, a father comes home from work one day and finds his 5-year-old son in the kitchen. The boy is holding two apples, one in his left hand and the other in his right. The father sees his son, smiles, and says, "Son, I see you have two apples there. Would you mind sharing one with me?" The little boy looks at his dad, then looks at the apple in his right hand, and without saying a word, takes a small bite out of it. Now his dad is a little bit confused by his son's actions, but instead of questioning him, only says, "Okay, so if you're going to eat that one, may I have the other?" The little boy looks at his dad again, looks at the apple in his left hand, and proceeds to take a small bite out of that one too. Now the look on his father's face changes from one of confusion to one of disappointment, and he says to his son, "Son, you had two apples there, one for you, and I was hoping one for me. Why did you take a bite out of both of them?" The little boy looks up at his dad with love in his eyes and says, "Dad, the reason why I took a bite out of both apples was because I wanted to give you the one that was the sweetest. Here, Dad, this one's for you." And he hands the apple to his dad. His father was speechless, but after composing himself, he knelt down and with tears in his eyes, gave his son a big hug and said, "Thank you, son. That was so very thoughtful of you." I think it's safe to say that we all have a tendency, just like this father did, to rush to pass judgment. I know I've been guilty of this more times than I'd like to remember. And it never ceases to amaze me how more often than not, it takes the innocence of a child to show us the way. We should be teaching them, but they end up teaching us. I hope everyone is doing well and you all enjoyed this short story. Take care and God bless.